It's probably gonna like destroy my phone battery. Oh my god. Anyway, hello. Welcome everyone. It is Darkest Dungeon 2, the Redemption Road update. We're still looking for a win, like I said. I think we unlocked a new path with the Vestal, so I kind of want to see what that's about. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm in the experimental branch as well. Hey, Cougar, what's up, buddy? How was the rest of Resident Evil 4? How far did you get? I left your stream up like all day, but apparently when we were out, our power went out briefly, so I ended up losing the stream at that point. Obviously, I came home and my computer was off, so that was lovely. Yeah, it looked like you were having a good time with that. Yeah, we're back at it. It's been a few weeks here. It's been a few weeks for sure. I went on vacation. I did not have the access to my setup down in Florida. Obviously, I didn't feel like taking all of this with me because that would have been insane. And plus, I was, enjoying time with my family and just generally trying to relax and unplug. And so what I did was play Darkest Dungeon with my brother-in-law. And Elden Ring. Can't forget about that. Oh yeah, dude, it sounded really good. I didn't think there was a particularly huge problem with like your previous microphone, but man, you can really tell the difference in quality. I felt like the volume was better, and it just was a nice, crisp sound. It was very noticeable. But yeah, I thought it was worth mentioning. All right, we're at the crossroads here, so we do have the new Seraph path. All right, so what does this mean? Back rank support role that specializes in consecrations. Come on. Gain a thing when, what is that? Conviction? Gain conviction when a consecration activates. Consecrations last 5 rounds. Okay. I get it, but like, that's going to be tough to work with. Yeah, I may, because I literally, right before you popped on, I was literally just saying how, I was double checking my audio and stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, like, well, crap, like, it never works. It's never working the way I want it to. All right, so let's do something wacky and weird here. Where I know that always spells disaster for us, but I think with our Vestal, we have more options as far as the dudes we take with us. So they want us to work with consecration, so we don't need Hand of Light and Judgment. We may want to keep. Illumination, Divine Grace, Consecration of Fortitude. So they last 5 rounds now. Remove all consecration tokens. Okay, so this is a big heal now. It's a 30% heal as opposed to the 10% it was before. Ooh. 50% when we upgrade it. Looks like the consecrations themselves, though, are still the same. So if we take away... We have to think about how we would want to make this work. So Judgment's still a really good thing. We could get rid of Illumination and make sure we take somebody else who can take care of Dodge and Stealth. Obviously we want to keep Divine Grace. Administrations... It's tough to not take that with us. However, I understand. I mean, if we take a Plague Doctor with us too, that could work. All right, okay, so let's try that. Let's think about that. All right, so Sanctuary is also a really good skill, but I think we're looking at this kind of a setup is what they want us to do. So we could get rid of Judgment and just take away any offensive capability she has. Also, if she gets knocked out of place, she has nothing. There's nothing that she can do. So that's kind of scary. So we'd have to really make sure we can get other people that can also switch positions on their own. So, but we'll give it a try. We can't knock it till we try it. But I can't foresee me really taking the Seraph class a lot of times. Like, we're going to try it obviously this time to just say we did it. We unlocked it. We want to explore the Vestal. You know, she's a good class. So I mean, it's worth trying at least. So we could do. I really did enjoy the Bounty Hunter as like a second rank kind of fighter. I don't know if I would take the Deadeye. Improves damage and crit of range skills at the expense of melee. Well, they changed that. They changed the. I mean, I guess I say we just stick with Wanderer if we're going to put her up front, because she'll still have access to Thrown Dagger, but I kind of want to have Pick to the Face. Maybe we get rid of the Poison Darts. We can do Glint, Lunge, Pirouette. That's what we want. Oh, that was a pretty cool thing. So at least we'll have her ability to kind of jump back up front if it's like a shuffle kind of situation. So let's try that. Alright, let's pop her into 2.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
So we have stealth taken care of. We got a sharp shot. What's this? Range skills plus 25%, melee skills minus 25%. Interesting. So we could go like straight up range with him. We get rid of the Wicked Slice. Probably want to keep the Duelist advanced. Duelist advance. Duelists advance. And then we could take like Highway Robbery. That's a melee skill, but it doesn't do any damage, so we don't have to worry about that. But that would leave us with like Pistol Shot, Double Tap, Grape Shot Blast. What a garbage skill. I mean, this has to do something. I cannot. There's no way. It has no effect or anything. This is 2 to 4 damage on 2 people is not a good enough reason to ever take that skill. Point Blank Shot is. And the other thing we got to really think about here too is that kind of destroys. So if we want to take the Plague Doctor, I'm just trying to think about how we're going to do this, because we don't have stress management right now, which is scary. We don't necessarily need it. If we have enough firepower, stress should really kind of take care of itself. That seems pretty cool too. Lots of resistance, blight causing skills, plus 10% crit. I like it. If we're gonna keep her in 3, I think that's a good idea. We can maybe. I mean, I like having the incision, and I think we can. There's not a disadvantage to using it, right? No, there's not. So we could go. We could do something like. Let's get rid of Ounce of Prevention. We'll keep Noxious Blast. Maybe not Blinding Gas. Battlefield Medicine we need. We don't really need Indiscriminate Science if we're going to keep the Vestal the way she is. So we'll do Plague Grenade, maybe Magnesium Rain? This skill is different, it looks like. Deals 75% of the remaining. It used to be, I think it was different. I don't know. Yeah, Cougar, hope you're having a good night tonight so far. Yeah, I might even have you send me a few recommendations, because I wouldn't even know where to start. That's advanced technology right there. I kind of would like to take Blinding Gas. We could. I mean, there's no reason not to. We don't need to take Incision. Yeah. All right. We'll keep Blinding Gas so we have some versatility. This is gonna be a disaster. Just you watch. Now we could go for our high-powered female party here and take a Hellion. Ruckus Rivalry could be our like emergency stress relief, but it's not good. It's not a good skill. She gets winded. I just don't think a man-at-arms is going to be enough firepower up front. It's not the worst. He has some stun potential. It's better for stress if I take a... If I take a man-at-arms, but the Hellion would hit harder. But would she even really? We don't have tons of... Oh no, we do have some back rank... I don't know, we might have to... Oh no, we have Judgment. Okay, good. Alright. I like the idea of doing the high-powered ladies. Let's do it. Alright, we'll get rid of the Yop. If it bleeds, she's going to be up front, so we don't really need that. Maybe bleed out. Or not. Adrenaline Rush. Raucous Rivalry, we'll keep that just in case. Toe-to-toe, because we'll need the ability to get through there. Or breakthrough. Is that, that causes winding too. Winding. So we'd have to, if she's going to get winded a ton, then we really need to have that bleed out on. I guess we don't need Iron Swan. Bleed out would be good. Ugh. I'm trying not to spend 45 minutes deciding on a party. It's tough though. There's a lot of considerations, a lot of ins and outs. Mod. Howling and what are her paths? She's the Ravager. Okay, so if rank 1 plus 25, I think we definitely have to do that. So less chance to cause bleed, and there's a 25% chance she starts bleeding. All right, sure, why not? Give it a shot. All right, so we're not going to take any of the bleed skills. We'll keep toe-to-toe and Iron Swan. This looks good, I think. I like this. The only thing about toe-to-toe is like the fact that if she gets stuck in the back, she can't do anything. So we'll do breakthrough. Would like to have Bloodlust. It would make me feel better, but I think we're okay without it. We're not going to take Bloodlust. I don't like the amount of winded with no winded recovery except for Adrenaline Rush. I can't bank on that. So alright, let's do toe-to-toe. I'll just have to risk it. I'm just thinking of all the horrible things that can go wrong. And I think that maybe... ignores... We have... Yeah, you know what? We have enough back rank support that we don't really need Iron Swan. We can do Howling End. And we have toe-to-toe. Shrimp Boats, what's happening? How are you tonight? Hope you're having a good night so far. Welcome. We're in the planning phase still. We're not a lot has happened. Good to see you both, though. Hope you're both having an excellent night so far. I don't know. Do we do the Hellion thing? I'm like questioning myself. You know what? Let's try it. Let's just do it. I think we're, enough dilly-dallying. I think we can make this work. I just have to use the Howling End sparingly, and then we'll have to upgrade toe-to-toe pretty quick. Given the fact that we don't have a man-at-arms or a jester, we can safely upgrade that early. Let's do it. Welcome back home. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's good to be back home. I actually got back home last Thursday, and I was still pretty exhausted from the trip, so I ended up not streaming. I just kind of continued my vacation until I started work on Monday. But yeah, it was a good trip, and I'm happy to be home, and it's a long drive. It's a long drive from Pennsylvania to Florida. All right. So, oh wow.
Even your valley is not immune to the
Oh, this is way different. We skipped a lot of stuff. I'm not sure what happened. I'm trying to figure out if that was like a glitch or what. Let's try some things out. Bam, pirouette. All right, so the first guy is going to be dead skis. Oh, that went swimmingly. Okay, good. That's one way to do it. Royal Riches. Wow. There's a big update, it looks like. Where's the rest of the... I have 19 things to spend. What happened? Yeah, something... There was a glitch or something. I don't know what happened, but we didn't get to spend any of our candles. Resist bleeding. Yeah, let's give that to her. And she has like a 25% chance just to start any match bleeding. Very strange. So we don't get to spend any candles on this run. That's what happens when you start when you load up the experimental branch.
Familiar hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
Yes. Here we are. So we have nothing. We didn't get anything. We had no interaction. We didn't get to see the we didn't get to see the hoarder. We didn't see the we didn't even get to see the desperate few. All right, so we said we're going to upgrade toe to toe. I think she'll need it. It'll be very important. Did we go? We didn't go with Deadeye on her, I don't think. No, because we kept... Yeah, we wanted to keep pick to the face here. I think we should probably upgrade something for the Vestal here. So we could do the mantra thing. The consecrations would be cool. Divine grace. So I can only gain conviction now when I use the conviction. The good Lord, the consecrations. So that makes me think we should probably upgrade divine grace first, or we could just... Now let's... I mean, if we just plan, we just keep people healed because there's no like lower limit on hit points for that. All right, let's do it. Let's go for broke here. We're gonna really double down. So let's see what we can do here. I was really hoping to unlock some new items and stuff. Because I think that I think we're okay for a little while at least on class abilities. I'd like to start unlocking more items because I feel like we're in desperate need of different options. There's like nothing here that's in any way useful to us right now except maybe the food. What about the stagecoach items here? Flapjacks? Alright, we can get some flapjacks. That might be great. Plus 20% travel heal also sounds fantastic. Everything's different prices too. Is that must be... Nope. thought it was because of the something that happened. They reworked a lot of stuff here. It looks like it's clearly a big update. So I don't have enough to buy both of these. I think the flapjacks will be more important. Well, that's not true. I would love to get both, but I just can't. Let's go with the griddle. I'm gonna regret it, but I think the griddle's more valuable to us. Excuse me. We started with 20 baubles. Excuse me, my God. Medicinal herbs also seem pretty great. Laudanum would be a welcome addition to our... I don't think that was unlocked before. Because I truly have not seen it. I have not seen it at all. Maybe I unlocked it last time and don't remember. Okay, so I don't think I should spend my money. I don't have much money to spend. Getting one of something is useless when I'm just going to find it on the ground. Part of me is tempted to like end the expedition to see if it fixes itself, because there should have been a lot more going on here.
Planning and mindfulness.
All right. What is this? Oh my God! It's even more like Oregon Trail now. Damage when driving on rough routes. When 100%, each hero gains plus 50% travel healing. Wow! Armor damaged when driving on hazardous routes. When 100%, each hero starts combat with a defense. Okay. So you use baubles to repair your wagon now? Whoa. Okay, big deal. Big things happening here in the old Darkest Dungeon 2 scene. They should have called this Lovecraft Oregon Trail. That's clearly they just leaned into that. Complete this with no stagecoach items equipped. We've already failed. Visit an oasis. Alright. We'll visit an oasis. Go for it. Let's do it. We're just going right into it. Oh, we will enter the tangle. Oh boy. Too early for all this, for me to be yawning. Can't have the yawning. Surprised my good buddy Tarima hasn't started yet. Oh. Oh my.
Only resignation.
Wow, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Because holy crap. I don't even know what to make of this. This is insane. Rough patch, -1 wheel, -1 armor. Wow, okay. They have really I should have read the patch notes. I did. I skimmed them. I skimmed the patch notes. We're not going to the lair, V. What does this mean? Oblivion Tear? +1 loathing. Oh wow. So we'll be forced to hit loathing at some points and then get rid of it? Holy crap. Things are, I know you're gonna be. I'm gonna be. This is gonna be the theme of the night. It's so different. Obviously the game's gonna go relatively the same. I'm sure, but maybe this really, I feel like, can add a lot more strategy to the mix. Like there's a lot more. There's a lot more stuff to consider, as if we needed more of that. We should check. What is this? A pet? You can equip a pet? Alright, she wants to use a smoke bomb. Audrey wants to visit the oasis, land a killing blow on animals. Use judgment 2 times in a single fight. Interesting. Not quite along the Seraph path, so I'm glad we kept that skill. So I guess we want to hit at least one of these Owaesai. Is that how that works? What is? Oh my God! This is very, very interesting. Okay, so let's kind of hang to the left here. So we're gonna take some armor damage. We're gonna take a lot of armor damage, actually.
Do it quickly.
Oh God! You can't stop. Oh God! I'm like, oh no! Got hit by arrows. What is happening? I'm delighted. What was that? All right, everybody, calm down. Oh, we got some flapjacks. All right, great. Wow.
Best to take all you can.
Okay, we got some stuff. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Chance to produce invigorating stew. We like that. Armory key if distant, or if armor item is equipped, plus 20 max HP. If weapon is equipped, plus 20 damage. Okay. It's a distant trinket.
Is invaluable until it becomes
Combat.
an excuse for him.
All right, so let's give you a glimmer of hope. You can have the pouch of lies. You'll get the stimulants. This is basically useless for us right now, so let's give this to her though in case we get something decent. I'd like to get her an armor item to kind of offset. She has an HP penalty because of her path. All right. We're gonna lose more armor. So what are we losing right now? That's not correct. Z is the stagecoach. All right. So what does this mean? So it's just we didn't lose anything. We just don't get the armor thing anymore. So we're gonna hit another one. That's kind of a bummer. And then we'll have a battle.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
God, they just like were sleeping on this update. Like the last few updates have been pretty big, but like this changed a lot of things. Holy like just very very different stuff here. Well, we're definitely not gonna shy away from this fight. We don't have to worry about loathing yet. Well, I mean, we will. I'm assuming. The terrible first battle. I hate it. That's new. Yes. I love it. So now I want to use judgment twice in a fight. I don't remember what this one does. I think that's it adds like, oh yeah, some extra damage. Wow!
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, so I got a little extra damage out of that. We're gonna just keep going with the plague grenade, I think. Till this guy in the back is dead, at least. We could do a thrown dagger, yeah. I like that. Ooh. Yeah, what an update so far. I mean, they've really, I I got the feeling that they're like... They were just like holding on to all this for a while. Like, God, why don't we put this one out? That'll show them. All the haters. Yay!
An invariable result.
Thanks for the crit. Let's do a judgment. Maybe we can get 2 judgments in here. I was gonna try to do like the lunge and heal, but the wrong person is in the spot. But I guess we should just go ahead and do it. Well, can I Divine Grace? I can't. She's not hurt enough for that. All right, just do the. Get your hero goal.
The past is gone. Let it die.